Hey everyone, welcome back once again to the channel. If you are looking for an alternative to the UK Carers visa in 2025, this video is for you. Today I'm sharing two amazing but lesser known UK charities that are actively accepting international volunteers and offering visa sponsorship through the charity worker visa. These programs are legit, impactful, and can be your gateway into the UK. Let's dive right into the details, including age limits, requirements, perks, and how you can apply. So, if you're coming across the channel for the very first time, please feel free to like this video so that you can promote this video to a wider audience. Subscribe if you have not already done so, and turn on your bell notification, and as well drop your thoughts in the comment section. I respond to every of your comments, okay? And if this is your first time as well, be at rest, because in this channel everything relocation, job opportunities, visa sponsorships, scholarships, and study is given to you at a platter of gold after making due research, okay? So without further ado, let's dive right in. The first one is Newton D Community Aberdeen in Scotland, okay? Newton D Community is located in Aberdeen, Scotland. This is a Camp Hill community offering holistic support to adults with learning disabilities. Volunteers live in the community and become part of a supportive, inclusive lifestyle. Okay, so in terms of visa and sponsorship, they sponsor international applicants and under the Tier 5 charity worker visa, okay, and they provide COS for international applicants, like I said as well, okay. So, and the eligibility is that it's open to volunteers age 18 to 30 years, okay. No caregiving experience is required, okay, because full training is being provided, and you must be committed to community life and supporting adults with additional needs. The requirement for this role is that you must be able to live on site, speak basic English, provide references, and go through a background check, and the willingness to stay up to 6 to 12 months, okay? And of course, I'll give you guys why you need to go for this one, okay? The perks includes free meals and accommodation. You gain experience in social care, whereby after working here, you can actually use it to go and apply for a care work outside charity, okay? Ideal for those interested in psychology, education, or social work, and the opportunity to explore Scotland and build deep connection. And the application period is ongoing because volunteers are accepted all year round. You can apply in the link in my pinned comment or in my description, but let me quickly show you guys a brief screen recording, okay? The interface of Newton D, okay? So a community to live, work, and make friends, okay? You can read about them. I don't want to do that, okay? So just go to the menu button there. We are looking for volunteering and working, okay? So voluntary short-term co-workers, okay? Say we accept applications for short-term volunteer co-working positions throughout the year. Our short-term co-workers come from all over the world. For those from outside the UK, we can sponsor a Tier 5 volunteer visa, okay? You can read about them when you are in their website, okay? And they say we are accepting applications for co-workers willing to stay at least 6 months, okay? But we will give preference to applicants who can stay for a full year, that's 12 months, okay? So you have to fill the application form and you should send it to their email, okay? This is their email address, okay? When you get to our website, you see. So let's look for the application form. So you can see the application form is very small. If you don't take time, you won't notice it. So click on the application form there. I've already downloaded it before, okay? I'll just click on the one that I've already downloaded for you guys to see. So this is the application form, okay, for volunteer wishing to apply to Newton D Village. Please complete this form in capital letter and email it to recruitment@newtond.org.uk. Please do not use post. You have to email, okay? So that's what they require from you. General details, length of stay, work experience, personal details, language skills, and all of that, okay? So make sure you fill this form and submit it as soon as possible, okay? Make sure that you choose the 12 months duration so that you can be preferred, okay? So that's everything you need to know. Everything is there. It's very, very explanatory. Wishing you the best. The next one is Books to Africa, okay? And it's a UK registered charity based in Canterbury, Kent. Their mission is simple but powerful: to improve education across Africa by sending donated books and educational materials to schools and libraries, okay? And also they offer visa sponsorship under the Charity Worker Visa, Temporary Work Visa Tier 5, and of course they provide COS. The eligibility is that it's open to international volunteers age 18 and above. You will not be paid, as this is for unpaid volunteer work, and you must speak basic English. And the requirement for this is that you must have a valid passport, willingness to commit for 3 to 12 months, no specific educational background is required, and you must have personal savings, that is £1,270, unless Books to Africa covers it. Okay, this one is a bit tricky. Okay, and the perks for this is that you have free accommodation for the entire duration of the volunteer program, reference letter and work experience in the UK, exposure to warehouse logistics, admin and charity operation. Okay, so this one application is always rolling anytime, okay, but if I checked their website currently, they have closed for now. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. This is because they take applications only November, okay? So only November. So this is, let's say this is June. You have July, August, September, October to prepare everything that will be required of you, so that 1st of November they'll open their site again. I'll just show you what I mean. So get sponsored on H8 Tier 5 Charity Worker Visa to volunteer at the UK Processing Center in Canterbury. Okay, so this is all about them. International Volunteer Program, UK Tier 5 Charity Worker Visa. This is the role description, eligibility, the criteria. Candidate must be, I've already said all of this before. Then living expenses, you must provide your own expenses in terms of your support, okay? 1,000 plus, that's required, and they'll give you free accommodation, okay? And proof of funds is required. Application process, you have to pay for it yourself, because this one's a bit tricky compared to the first one, okay? Registration fee, program fee, the program outcome. You have shifts. You'll be required to work minimum of 20 hours per week. Work location, volunteer expenses, training and trips, certificate and references. Okay, this like I said, this one is now closed. Okay, but we have now concluded this one was closed this last year. Okay, so we will start reviewing application in December, and we'll contact applicant to confirm if they are invited for interview, blah 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 blah. Okay, so then I said we will begin accepting application for the next batch on 1st of November 2025. So please set a reminder to check back later. Okay, so that's why I said this one is once in a year. So by November they'll open the application and they'll take the applicants they want, and they will close it again by January. Okay, so before then, put on your notification bell if you're interested. But this one has a lot of money you have to pay. Okay, so but for those that have money that wants to go for it, then it's fine. Okay, at least it's still cheaper compared to student route if you want to move into the UK, or the carers route. Okay, so this is all. Just go to the website and read about them and see if it's something that you would love to go for it. Okay, if you have watched up to this point, please give this video a like. Support my ministry by liking it. Okay, that's the best you can do for me, and share this video to reach as many as possible. Drop a thought in the comment section, and I'm very much happy to answer all of your questions. And of course, as always, I'm rooting for you. If it's a desire to come to the abroad, I don't mean UK, abroad, the Lord will make it happen for you in Jesus' name. Until next time, stay blessed and keep praying.